except for it's not morning, it's almost evening. It is, let me turn the oven on. It's 4 o'clock and I'm about to go wake up the kids. I think Jane just went quiet. She's been in her room this whole entire time and she's just now, I think, fallen asleep. So that might be a disaster, but it's time to wake up Jackson for sure. I have not vlogged all day today, and the main reason is because I have been editing the vlogs for the past few days and I was sick of seeing myself look like a crazy mother who doesn't ever get dressed, do her hair, or do her makeup. But that's how the past few days have been, just to be honest. But I knew I needed to take a shower today, so I was like, I'm not gonna pick up the vlogging camera until I look halfway decent. As you can see, I still don't have makeup on, but I did take a shower and I blow dried my hair. I haven't really done anything else to it, but at least it's not looking like a crazy rat's nest. And I do have some clothes on today and not in my pajamas. But I still want to do my makeup here in a second. Also, we were supposed to have a fun evening this evening, so I was like, well, I'll just wait and vlog our evening. But now I'm not sure what our plans are. Just like the past few days, it has been raining on and off all day today, and today is Food Truck Friday. If you guys watch us on the regular, you would know that every other Friday here in our neighborhood we have Food Truck Friday, and so today is Food Truck Friday. But since it's been raining, I'm not sure if it's either going to be canceled or if any food trucks are even going to show up. And even if they did, there's only like 1 or 2 benches there or picnic tables, and usually everyone sits on the ground, and I know the ground is going to be wet, or it is wet. So long story short, we're going to have dinner here at home instead, and then we're probably going to, if it's not raining, we're going to ride our bikes / walk / somehow get down to the park and let the kids have a popsicle. Hopefully it won't rain on us this time, but if it does, we have another plan to do something at least semi-fun. So anyways, oh, my phone's ringing. That was weird. It only rang once and then hung up. But anyways, I am gonna go wake up the kids and we are gonna get our evening started. Hopefully we can do something fun because it's Friday night. The kids are awake. Chris is home. He's doing a little bit of work. And I finally got a little bit of makeup on. This is about as much as it's gonna go on today. And the kids are playing nicely together. What are you guys playing?
Train tracks. What?
Jackson keeps wanting this to turn on.
Anna and Elsa can't wait to hear you sing along. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go.
Jane's not the only one that likes Frozen.
I do now.
Yeah, you like Frozen, so is Jax.
But I like Anna and Elsa sing this. I like Anna and Elsa.
Now he's gonna hand it back. Yeah, see? Oops. When it turns off, then he hands it back.
This is going to be spectacular.
What are you doing? Oh, I just vacuumed. She must feel the need to roll around on the clean carpet.
His train tracks, and they go get them.
You're so cute, buddy.
Let's hear it. Let it go. Let it go.
Look at these ducks, you guys. Normally the ducks don't come by our house because we're a little bit far from the pond. They must know, or they must not know, that Chris shoots those things. They're coming to taunt him.
They're getting cocky, aren't they?
Yeah. They know it's not duck season. They said we can go wherever we want until they see the duck hunting stuff in our garage, then they'll get scared. But anyways, we are headed to the park right now. It's misting outside. I wouldn't call it raining, but it's definitely misting. And so hopefully it doesn't start pouring down rain on us or anything. Chris seems insistent on going because one of his friends is going. So.
And his friend's named James, guys.
What?
And his friend's named James. Why
His friend is named James. So anyways, we're gonna go down there. We've already eaten our dinner and cleaned up from dinner and everything. So we're gonna go and have a popsicle and probably not play on the playground because it's gonna be wet, but we'll see what happens.
Hey, what's this guy?
I think Melissa's 7:30.
Wow, good job. All right, we're headed back. Whoa. Yeah.
I thought her tire was going to be
I did too. Thought she was gonna tip over. You guys, these kids are so dirty, specifically Jackson. Oh look, he's about to fall asleep.
Look at that, he's gonna fall asleep.
And look, we got all wet. It's been misting / raining the whole time, but we had a good time. Jane had a good time. Yeah, this will be nice. Chris has his cystic fibrosis walk tomorrow morning with Jane. I think it's supposed to rain, or it's definitely gonna be overcast, so that's good.
Yeah.
It won't be like scorching hot. And James Island, I think their county park is like wooded a lot. Like, is it gonna be on a wooded path, or are you guys walking like on the road?
I'm not real sure. Jane, remember what I said, pedal backwards.
So I think Chris is gonna bring the camera with him so he can get some shots of that. And maybe I'll use the old camera.
Pedal, turn right.
Jackson and I do anything fun.
Turn right.
She doesn't know which way right is, I don't think. That was a fun evening. One of Chris's work friends was there, and we met his wife. Have you ever met her before?
No, I haven't. But
So she was really nice.
I felt like I knew her a little bit since
Yeah.
I
She was really nice, and we had a good time. So now we're headed home. It's already almost 8 o'clock. Jane!
Turn. Fast, isn't she? Turn.
Jane, this is our street right here.
This one. This way.
We're gonna get these kids bathed up. Jackson was digging in the mud and wiping mud all over his face. He was just being a boy. And then all the other kids were taking their shoes off at the playground, so Jane felt like she needed to take her shoes off. And so she's dirty too. Did you guys see Jane hang on that bar? Usually Chris has to pick her up to hang on it, and she figured out a way to get on there by herself. So that was very impressive, and that was the first time I've ever seen her do that. We are almost home. We are gonna get these kids cleaned up. So our evening did not turn out as fun as I originally had planned. You know, going to the food truck Friday thing, putting out a blanket and relaxing and eating dinner and hanging out at the park is a lot of fun. But since it was wet and everything, we still had a great time, don't get me wrong. But the kids got really dirty, which is fine because they got baths and everything. But it was just like misting and raining, and it was just like a little bit unpleasant. We couldn't sit down anywhere because everything was wet. So we weren't there as long as we usually like to be. So there wasn't much to vlog. And it's funny because I told Jane that if for some reason it was raining and we couldn't go get her the popsicle, that Daddy would take us to an ice cream place, because I figured we'd do one or the other. And so Jane said, or we could do both. So when we were leaving the park, she was like, are we ready to go to the ice cream store? I was like, no, we're not doing both. So I think she was a little bit disappointed there, but I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Tomorrow is going to be a big day for Chris and Jane, and I'm really excited for them with their cystic fibrosis walk. I hope they have a really good time. And Jackson and I might run a few errands, but the rest of our weekend is going to be kind of up in the air, but we have a lot of fun things that we could do, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys liked today's vlog. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments below and we can chat. And also don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We'd love to have you guys follow along our daily journey. And we will see you guys like always tomorrow. Bye! Cool dude! Look at Jackson! Jackson, look at Mama! Whoa!